Hi, I'm Agriculture Commissioner Doug Goring. We're assisting our local producers in connecting them to the Farm to School program. It's an excellent way of providing a hands-on learning opportunity such as farm field trips or school gardens. You can get involved in helping our children develop a deeper appreciation and understanding of where their food comes from and the importance of agriculture and what it brings to our lives, our community, and our economy. Thank you.
It was a lot of groundwork on some of our board members to start the process, but with the help of DPI and the Department of Ag, they made it relatively simple because they provided us all the information we needed.
Over Christmas time, I became aware of a USDA certified beef manufacturer in the state of North Dakota that could supply beef in large quantities. And that was of great interest of us at Fargo Public Schools to see what that was all about and see if we could bring it into our schools and utilize it. So as I found out more about the producer and learned that they could provide the volume that we needed and kind of work under the parameters that we needed to work under, that he would be able to supply it. And so we were excited to take advantage of that opportunity and bring it in and use it. First thing we noticed was the aroma. The aroma was so much better than the beef that we had been buying. And it was just, everybody was commenting about it when the cooks were back in the kitchen cooking it up. The other thing we noticed is the higher yield. We had more product after cooking it than what we're used to. And so we had to add additional seasonings to it because it yielded more ground beef than what we had been using. So that was a nice surprise as well. I would love to feature local ground beef on the menu as much as possible. First, I would have to be assured that they were inspected and certified to sell and that they were providing a safe product. And once that was established, I would need to make sure that they could provide the volume that we need. When we buy ground beef, we buy about 1,000 pounds at one time for a single meal across the district. And so they would need to have that capability. So a benefit with working with South 40 Beef is that they had the flexibility of providing different packaging types, and that was important to us because of the way our production is. And so because he had the control over his operation, he was able to accommodate those different requests.
So far, we've been able to get our allotments of commodity beef, but we're working with Bowden Locker Plant, and Bowden is in our Pheasant and Bowden School District, so we're happy to work with the Locker Plant to be purchasing beef down the road. It benefits everybody. We have members of our school community whose parents are farmers, ranchers, so it supports them. It supports the people that sell it, that process it, and it's just good for our community.
Actually got more people that want to supply the animals for the ground beef for the school programs than we have schools to consume it right now. Schools contact Bowden Meat Processing, and then Bowden Meat Processing contacts the producers for the animals for the ground beef program. We were contacted by multiple 4-H groups. We took them around, showed them what was in each pen and the feeds that we were feeding, and that was right after this ground beef program was announced, and there was 50 some kids there and parents and 4-H leaders and stuff.
Having the opportunity to feature more and more local foods in the cafeterias in the school district definitely helps expose students to that idea of local foods and what they are. And it's a two-step process. Not only do we want to feature that good tasting food, but also we want to make sure that we're educating our students both in the classroom and taking the opportunity to educate them in the cafeteria.
With the Farm to School program, we're excited. It's something new. We're wading into it a little bit at a time, and it's something that benefits our community. It benefits our families, and we're excited to be able to be a part of it and continue to work and work with the Bowden Locker plant and work with the government and state and local officials to make it a successful program.
Really would like to stress the schools to get on board with this, because this is such a good program that the state is trying to get going here, and the quality of what they're getting is next to none. So I encourage all the schools to get on board.